Hello everybody, Supersonic 1014 here, and yeah, side note, if you hear something going on in the background, that's my fan, because it's like probably 100 freaky degrees where I am right now, but that's beside the point. As you may or may not know, I have been making a series of videos on this channel called Everything Wrong with Steven Universe, poking fun at the why did I say insignificant? The inconsistencies of the show. It's been going good so far. It's been getting the most views out of anything on my channel, and I'm proud of it. It's fun to make. It's pretty feel-goodish. The lines I do are pretty funny, and I think it's something I could do the entire way through. But there's one problem. One glaring exception. This. Yup. Everything Wrong with Gem Glow was taken down by Cartoon Network themselves. And I got a copyright strike because of it. Yeah. I don't know. I've had a few days to just sit down and think about this. Like, I kind of get it. Steven Universe is copyrighted stuff, copyrighted things. It belongs to somebody, and I didn't do it for the very first thing in the series, but on my other ones, I put a disclaimer at the beginning that's basically like, oh, this is just supposed to be poking fun, making fun, nothing more, nothing less, you know? And I then said that this copyright is not, I don't mean to infringe, it belongs to this, it belongs to that, it belongs to Cartoon Network, stuff belongs to things, this isn't mine, don't think it's mine, ha, 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 ha. Anyway, I've had a couple days, other than that, to think about this. And here's the thing. When I first found out that this was taken down, it was probably about maybe 11 o'clock at night. So I couldn't do much because I had to be in like bed. I had to go to bed. I was tired, and when I figured it out, I'm like, oh come on, I don't want to have to deal with this now. So I didn't know what quite to do the first day. The first time I realized that it was just about doing my research, you know, copyright strike, what happens to get a copyright strike, how do I get rid of the copyright strike, blah, 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 blah. So, here's what I learned. It was manually taken down. Someone actually went to the video and looked at it and took it down because they thought it was infringing. Here's the funny part. Immediately after the video went up, it was claimed monetized. So that all claims so I couldn't be monetized, I couldn't get money for it. All the ad revenue was going to Cartoon Network. And I didn't mind, you know? I was a little peeved that it was being blocked in 134 different fucking countries, but other than that, I was pretty good. It was pretty cool. I was okay with it. But if it was really, really, honestly, truly that infringing, why is it that when it was claimed a month ago, why didn't someone look at it then? Why did it take them a month to look at it? Especially since it's growing pretty darn quick, at least for my standards, it's growing quick. Why didn't they, if it was that infringing, why didn't they take it down earlier? And they waited a month. They waited a month to look at it, and they took it down a month after it got released. So good job on you, Cartoon Network. You really outdid yourselves there. Awesome. I was like, okay, I have a copyright strike. How can I get rid of it? Because I knew fair use. I somewhat studied fair use, even though I'm not that educated on copyright laws at all, really, but I read up on it. And from what I could tell, this video kind of followed it. Kind of followed fair use. I think. I don't know. I took the original and I added stuff to make it have a new feeling, a new whatchamacallit here. I put it in this post because I was a little bit eventually confused on Reddit, and so I posted something on Reddit, and then down here. Okay, no, it's not here. I thought it was here. Sorry. I need what I actually put down, and it's not going to show me unless I maybe hit the details. Unless there is no details. Okay. Well, from what I read, I had three options that I could go with at this point. I could either A, wait 3 months for the copyright strike to eventually go down after I completed copyright school, which that's a completely different discussion for another day. Well, not for another day. I'll talk about it after this. I could either B, request a retraction, which goes right here, which is like asking them to take down the copyright claim, or I could B, submit a counter notification. Here's the problem with all three of these. But before I do that, let me just say that copyright school in as many air quotes as possible, all I had to do was literally go. All that happened was a video came up. It was about 2 minutes. I didn't even have to watch it because I watched animated atrocities. It was like that. It was like the Happy Tree Friends copyright law thing. I saw animated atrocities make complete fun of it and trash it. So yeah, all I had to do was answer, I think it was either 4 or 5 questions about copyright. And I got one wrong because I kind of wasn't trying. I was tired. And turns out, no matter how many you get wrong, I think, it might be different if you get like all of them wrong, but no matter how many you get wrong, you still pass. I answered one of them wrong. All it did was it gave me the correct answer, and that's it. That's copyright school for you. All you do is you watch a video and you answer some questions. You can have some guy literally just click through it, no problem, no issue, bam, copyright school done. Which is a little bit bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's a joke. That's what it is. Copyright school is an absolute fucking joke. Literally, that's all it is. But until I had completed copyright school, since I thought it was going to be this few-hour thing, I thought I was going to be locked out of my account for a few hours. Thank God. So maybe that's a plus to having it be an absolute joke. So waiting 3 months. No. If I tried to wait 3 months for this copyright strike to go down, I'd basically have to play it extra safe and not make everything wrong with, just in case Cartoon Network decided to like go after me again because of using Steven Universe. So I wasn't about to go down that route. No, thank you. So the next option I had was to request a retraction, and I was like, "You're kidding, right?" Yeah, that's basically the equivalent of asking a hungry lion to please not eat you. It's hungry, it's gonna eat you. There's absolutely no way if I asked Cartoon Network to actually take off the copyright strike, there's no way they'd actually take it off. It's copyright. I'm sure they're just gonna say, "Oh, it's copyrighted. You can't use it, even though it's completely even though it abides by fair use." Blah 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 blah. They wouldn't have done it anyway. That would have been a waste of my goddamn time. So I didn't even bother with that. The only option that I had left is counter notifications. And that's probably the main topic of this bullshit video. Maybe not bullshit video, but just how counter notifications are absolute bullshit. And I just realized I completely forgot to open a page that actually explained what counter notifications were. It's a good thing I have Reddit open, or else I'd be a little bit weird. So this is where this Reddit post comes in, because upon reading what it said about counter notifications, I'm going to skip down here. When I read up on counter notifications, YouTube literally told me, and I quote, "By filing a counter notification, you're beginning a legal process. As part of that process, YouTube will need to forward your personal information to the claimant who removed your video. In turn, the claimant, I'm not sure how you fucking pronounce that, may file a lawsuit against you." So apparently, from what it's saying, it's a legal process, right? So that's why I was immediately like, wait, do I really want to make this legal? And so I was really confused, and I had so many other points too. So I just basically took the time and typed out this monster. And all the points that are actually in this Reddit are what I'm actually going to talk about. So well, except for one. And if you really want to give this a look, just pause the video. I'm giving you time now, and you can actually just pause it and see what I put. This was at This was at when it was like really, really late, so I was still tired. I might have made a few mistakes. I don't know. But basically, I just put this. I did this after doing my research, and then I went the fuck to bed. I just fucked off and went to sleep because I didn't care. The next morning, I woke up and I went back on, and I got a message from Mr. Bocage. Bocaged. Bocage. Bocage 1000. Yeah. Shout outs to him, by the way. I'm gonna just completely read this because it really brings up a point in what really is the main point of this video. So here we go. The copyright strike was manual, meaning that someone actually had to go check it. There are so many videos flagged with automatic copyright claims that it takes a long time to get to your video. That's probably why the full episodes haven't been taken down. That's what I'm going to talk about later. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, that kind of explains my point of why automatic copyright claims actually claimed it but didn't take it down. But seriously, if they claimed it and it was that bad and they took it down a month later, why not just take it down then? Seriously, it still doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, and then here we go. Here comes the main meat, the fluff. And I thought submitting a counter notification was the same thing as asking Cartoon Network to retract it, but it's not the same as going to court. It just is sent to yet another list that copyright claim regulators manually check again. You don't have to worry that you don't have to be worried that a lawsuit will come your way. But also remember that CinemaSins operates because he has a lot of subscribers, blah, blah, blah. You don't have access to those. Lot likely videos will be taken down. It's this. This right here. You don't have to be worried that a lawsuit will come your way. So this guy, apparently, he says he thought submitting a counter notification was the same thing as asking Cartoon Network to retract it. So the whole big they put the legal process down here. They put this in bold. So they wanted you to see it. They wanted you to think it was important. So from what this guy tells me, it's a chance. They basically make this whole big deal about it. They tell you, oh, it's going to be a big old legal process. They make you give them their first name, last name, your address, your zip code, your fucking phone number. They make you give them your fucking phone number. And they make you freaking submit a counter notification. And it's not even legal. It's not even a legal process. They lied. You don't have to be worried that a lawsuit will come your way. It's not legal. It's not going to court about it. Really, YouTube? It just gets added. It just gets added to another list for claim regulators to check again. Making me worry about it being a legal process for absolutely fucking nothing. No reason. Just making me scared for no reason and making me not want to submit a copyright or a counter notification just in case it just becomes a legal process and I just so happen to be wrong. They threaten that I may be filed with a lawsuit when in reality, no lawsuit. Thanks, YouTube. You're scaring people for no goddamn reason. And this is the next point. Submitting a counter notification. Now, since I just disproved this whole legal process thing, we don't really have to worry about it anymore. But let's just say that you're a person who didn't get this information, and that you still think that this is still going to turn into a legal process, right? When you're submitting a counter notification, when you're submitting something to prove your point on a video that was taken down, and you're taking a chance on having a lawsuit filed against you, which is money out of your pocket, I think. I'm not sure. It could cost you money. It could cost you anything, really. A lawsuit? Guess how much space they give you to prove your point. Just take a guess. Take a guess at just how much room they give you. Not much room at all. If I was to say an equivalent, let's be generous. I'll say they give you the equivalent of 3 to 5 tweets on Twitter to make your point. If in hindsight, that's about 450 to 600 characters, and that's being generous. I once said it gave you 2 tweets, and that's it. 2 tweets to make a point that has a possibility of having a lawsuit filed against you, and since it's a legal process, in court. 2 tweets. That's it. 300 characters. What the fuck, YouTube? YouTube! Come on, guys. That's completely and utterly unfair when you have people that can copyright strike anybody and take down their videos at the clap of your goddamn hands. Just like that, your video's gone. And you give them so little room to actually prove their point and say the copyright people are wrong. You give them such little room to actually prove their point. Really? Really now? That's fucking bullshit. And I may not be educated much on this, but I say that's completely unfair to copyright people and people that have been copyright claimed and copyright striked alike. You give them such little room to actually defend themselves. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. So I literally had to summarize a point and probably make it sound half-assed. I actually have it somewhere on my hard drive here. Okay, it's right here. I have the exact words that I used. This is what I said in my counter notification. I said, and I quote, "The work in question here is put together in a way as so it is not meant to not only it is as so it not it's not meant it is meant to add not only add original content and commentary to the show's Steven universe, but it also adds meaning to it as well. In other words, I have modified the original content to create a work with a different intention, feel, and meaning than the original work, and does not compete with or replace the original in any way." That's it. And that was just barely enough room. I had just enough room to put this. I put something else, but it was kind of unimportant. It's probably like maybe an extra 30 characters. But that's all I had room to write down and put down. So I had to pretty much use this to actually prove my point. That's a little fucked up. That's weird. That's not right. But here's what really grinds my gears. And I mentioned this up here. Here, I'll even quote it. The other thing that irks me from, well, I won't. I'll move ahead a little bit. The thing I really don't get that irks me is that this show is very prone to leaking footage from future episodes. And in some cases, people upload full that's supposed to be upload, not uploading. Again, mistakes. People upload full episodes unedited, and they don't get any sort of punishment for it. Yet my video, which I put together in such a way that adds original content and commentary and only segments of it, doesn't show the entire thing, and it's edited, gets taken down by Cartoon Network themselves. Again, this is going to be spoilers for one of the newest episodes of Steven Universe, so if you haven't seen it, then I really suggest you look away until I'm done here. If you look up a new Steven Universe episode called Steven Universe Earthlings, it's called Earthlings, you can find from this guy over here, a Mr. Dragster Gamma, whatever the fuck, you can see that he split it up, I'll give him that, but he uploaded the entire episode of Steven Universe Earthlings, unedited, uncut, still with the Cartoon Network logo in the bottom right, not even flipped, literally just the episode. No ifs, no ands, no buts, no edits, nothing added to it to make it original, nothing to take away and not take away, but change the feeling, intention, meaning, whatever you want to fucking call it. Nothing. It's literally just the episode. And it's still up! You literally, all you have to do is type in Steven Universe Earthlings, and here they are. Right here. The full episode. Now, I kind of blocked some of the leaks, so there may be other people up here besides this guy. But on my end, this is the first thing I see. There's reactions down here. There's fucking... And then here's another one, full episode. There's more reactions. There's one, another, I think that's one, I'm not sure, probably not though. There's a clip from it. There's more reactions. Here's something that's actually original that he actually went and reviewed that I actually watched. And then full episode. So out of all of these, there's the reactions and there's the review. Everything else is clips or the full episode. And yet they go completely unpunished, uncopyright claimed. It's still up, basically. So the people that do this shit, they get to stay, while people like me, who actually edit them together into something coherent, something funny, and something somewhat original, we get taken down. That, my fellow friends, subscribers, viewers alike, is absolute grade A fucking horseshit. Horseshit. Any kind of shit, really. Horse shit, bullshit, cat shit, dog shit. It's shit. Just shit. And the thing is, I have exactly 3 of these videos. If one got taken down because of these reasons, there's a chance. I already have 1 copyright strike. There's a chance that these 2 videos could also be taken down. And if they get taken down because of copyright reasons, then that's it. I have 3 strikes, and my channel, gone. Terminated. I'm out of here, boys. Get me the fuck... Oh my god. And then if I get done, that's it. I don't think I could make any more channels or anything of the sort. I'd just be out of luck. And especially since I now have 98 subscribers... Thanks for that, guys. We're almost at 100, by the way. Which I grow from 30 in the past, like, a month or 2, all because of this series, which I love absolutely doing to death. All because of this. I can just get terminated in the blink of an eye, and all 98 people that take time out of their day to watch me, they won't get to watch me anymore. Because copyright law is a bitch. And I'll just be fucking gone. This is fucking bullshit. I'm calling it right fucking now. This probably hasn't even covered all my points, but it's covered all the main ones that I had. And just, oh my god. So if you're wondering what happened to my Gem Glow video, there you go. It's fucking gone. It got taken down. If this whole, like, here, let me show you. It's still awaiting review. I submitted it 2 days ago. They said it would probably take up to 10 days. Whatever. No big deal. I can wait that long. I just can't wait 3 months. But, if this whole thing blows over, and either the video comes back up or it stays down, if it comes back up, then good. It comes back up. Good to go. I'm still going to make more of these. Don't believe me, I still am. But if it comes back up, then good. It comes back up. It's fine. I'll keep it up. It'll stay up. Right? Right. But if they deny my counter notification, and if somehow, some way, something happens and I get another copyright strike, God forbid, or if my channel goes down, then please, please, I don't know. I said please for some ungodly reason. Then, if my channel stays up, then I will remake this video. It's 11 minutes, and my other ones are 6 minutes. I will remake Gem Glow, and I will cut it down to 6 minutes and make the jokes a bit sharper, and yeah. I'll try my best, and I'll remake it. But if it stays up, I'm just going to keep it up the way it is as like a memento or something. But for all of you guys watching out there, every single one of you, I want you guys to do me somewhat of a favor if you're watching this, and you can. You don't have to. I'm just saying if you can, then listen. Take this video, right? Whatever URL is at the top of this thing, whatever this, it'll probably be youtube.com watch $v equals. Take this. Take the entire link. Take this video and download it. It's a weird thing to ask, I know. And I'm not going to be able to show it here because my internet's currently down. But if you go to this website, n.savefrom.net/1 how to download YouTube video. If you go to this link, I can't do it because as you can see down here, my internet's currently not working that well. It's not going. If you go to this link, you can download this video. And if you can cut it up so it's a little shorter, whatever. I implore you, if my channel gets taken down somehow over this next week, month, whatever, download this video so that you have it as a personal record somewhere. And then, if my channel gets taken down, or if you just want to, whatever, re-upload it. I'm giving you permission to re-upload this video, whether it be on YouTube again, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever the fuck else you can upload it, and just spread the word. Basically, you can, and that's my phone just in case. You can spread the word in any other way. You can share it, share this video, like it, do whatever. Just keep a record of it. And if my channel gets taken down, then I give you full-on permission to re-upload this video and just spread the word. Because this copyright bullshit can't go on much longer. And you could probably point out, if I'm wrong, if all of this is just me being completely wrong and me being a complete goddamn idiot, like I am probably about 98% of the time, then you could just disregard me, scold me. You don't have to download it. You don't have to do any of this fucking shit. If I'm wrong, just, yeah, you can just call me an idiot all you want. But if there's the miraculous 2% chance that I'm right, and you want to share and re-upload and do whatever you can to give this video some steam to show why A, the copyright system is bullshit, why the counter notification system is bullshit, and why videos that clearly infringe copyright stay on YouTube while videos that don't get taken down, spread it around. Spread it around. Spread this around in any way you can. Sharing through Facebook, Twitter, re-uploading to Facebook, Twitter, whatever the fuck. I don't care. If my channel gets taken down, I don't care if you do that. But that's going to be all from me. Because this, I have no clue what I'm going to do now. I'm probably going to wait on making another Everything Wrong With and see if this counter notification and see how this ends up. If it's accepted, denied, whatever the fuck. I'm probably going to be cutting up this video and not putting the entire thing. Right now it's 29 minutes, so you'll be able to see if I add the entire thing. I'm not sure yet. But that's basically my stance on this. I just got a copyright strike for probably no reason. Probably is a reason. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm done. This is all I could do. I could just say my point and say what kind of bullshit I saw. I'm probably wrong. Whatever. But anyway, this has been Supersonic 1014. And I am signing out. This is my mouse going to the stop recording button. The stop recording button is near the help button. God help me, I'm on the settings button now. Now I'm on the stop recording button. Yes. But I will see you guys later, hopefully, if my channel doesn't get taken down. Peace.